With the 5th overall pick in the 2025 NBA draft, Ace Bailey arriving in Utah and getting ready for Summer League, I thought this would be the perfect time to go in 2K and rebuild this team into a championship contender. As the time of this video, we are about to start free agency, so right now the team is John Collins, Lauri Markkanen, Walker Kessler, Keontae George, Filipowski, Collier, Nurkic, Ace Bailey, who's going to be the main piece of this rebuild, Bryce, Ice, Sensabaugh, Taylor Hendricks, who had that injury, and then main guys like Walter Clayton Jr., and then Cody Williams, who had a really rough rookie year, and Tanjay from Wisconsin. This isn't much. John Collins just came off a great year, but we're just trying to move him to open up minutes in our front court. Kevin Huerter is a good shooter who probably won't play for us. He's on an expiring deal, and we're just taking a second. We probably could get more for John Collins, but realistically, I'm just trying to open up space for the young guys right now. This is the lineup for year one. We got Isaiah Collier as our point guard. Keontae's our shooting guard. Ace is starting at the 3, and we're giving him as much minutes as possible. Lauri's our 4, and Kessler at the 5. Kyle off the bench. Hendricks, who's coming back off the injury. Hopefully he can go into the starting lineup this year or next year if we move Lauri. Walter Clayton Jr. and Bryce Sensabaugh. I am giving Cody Williams some minutes. He had a really underwhelming rookie season. Hopefully he can bounce back and be more like his brother. I just wanted to give him some minutes, and then Tanjay is going to be our next guy. I did bring in Joe Ingles in free agency to be a mentor, and also, just he was a great Jasmine. So I want him to finish his career as a Jasmine. We're letting the young guys play, and hopefully Ace Bailey can win Rookie of the Year. I will see you guys at the end of the season. We are at the end of season 1. Nikola Jokic is your MVP. No surprise there. Cooper Flag wins Rookie of the Year. I was really hoping we could get Ace to win it, but it's all right. Russell Westbrook, 6th man of the year on the Pistons. Evan Mobley, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year. Neemias Queta, shout out to you. I hope I said that right. And then, okay, Tyrese. Seems like the Wolves absolutely popped off, and the Mavs as well. For all defensive team, we did get Walker Kessler on all defensive second team, so I will take that every day of the week. And then Ace Bailey gets second in all rookie teams, so I'm not too mad with that. And we got Walter Clayton Jr. on all rookie second team, so that was a great draft for us, getting Ace and Walter Clayton Jr. Looking at our guys' stats after year 1, Ace Bailey was amazing. 19 points per game, 7.5 rebounds. Assist numbers, not too great, but we know he's a bucket getter. Over a steal and a block a game, which is amazing. Keontae George had 16 points a game with 6 assists, basically. Not too bad. I will take that. Isaiah Collier, 12 points, 7 assists, not too bad. And Walker, 8, almost 9 points, almost a double-double. So I'm not too mad with that. Lauri, kind of disappointing. Bryce, that's a great year for him. 10 points a game, I will take that every year, especially because we need shooting. He shot 42% from 3. And then our other rookie to finish it off, Walter Clayton Jr., 10 points a game, 3 assists. That's not too bad. He should be a pretty good shooter too, 32%. I'm praying that gets better. Yeah, I'm not too mad. I think our guys did good for year 1, and let's see who wins the championship. Kyrie Irving is your finals MVP. What a year for the Mavericks. Quick turnaround. And let's get right into this offseason. After winning 24 games, the Jazz were projected the 4th pick in the lottery. We jumped up to 3, so I'm not too mad with that. The Lakers got the 1st. They must have sucked this year or something. I don't know how to explain it. Another funny fact, the Hawks got the 4th pick, which was from that Pelicans trade. Maybe if that happens in real life, they will be pretty ecstatic. With the 3rd pick in the NBA draft, AJ went 1, Darren Peterson went 2. We are going to take Cameron Boozer from Duke. I think this would be great. I wish we got the 1st. I would have loved AJ, him staying in Utah from high school to BYU to Utah would have been cool, but I think Cameron Boozer is almost just as good of him. He could easily be the number 1 pick. His dad's in the scouting department with the Jazz. I think this makes a lot of sense. This does mean we're going to have to move Lauri, though. He's got to start power forward. I love it, though. I think he's going to be great, man. This is our starting lineup for year 2. I made a change. Isaiah Collier is now going to be our 6th man. Keontae is our guy. He's gotten a lot better, and hopefully he can be more efficient. Ace Bailey's our 3. Cameron Boozer's the 4. And Walker Kessler is our 5. Flip, 7th. Bryce is really good, and we do need shooting, so I am completely fine with this. Taylor Hendricks is still getting minutes, and hopefully he can be a 3-and-D guy. The injury really derailed him, and now it's just kind of tough to give him minutes. Lauri Markkanen got sent to the shadow realm. He deserves more minutes, but I really want these young guys to develop because I don't know if Lauri's going to be on this team when we are a championship contender. But that's the lineup for year 2, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, end of season 2. Jokic is your MVP again. AJ wins Rookie of the Year. Of course, he goes to the Lakers. Jaden Ivey, 6th man. Victor, Defensive Player of the Year. Malawach, Most Improved. I bet a lot of Suns fans are happy to see that. And then Steph Curry, Clutch Player of the Year, 31. This guy's insane. Bro, he's like, how old is he at this point? That's insane. And the Mavericks are 68-14. How nice is it that they got Cooper Flag? So we've gotten back-to-back Rookie of the Year runner-ups, which is a little tough, but I'm not mad at that. Player stats, Ace Bailey averaged 22, 9, and 3. His assists are going up, still over a steal and a block a game. Keontae George was our second leading scorer. Cameron Boozer was 16, 8, and 5 as our power forward. Him and Ace are going to be insane together. Walter Clayton Jr. as our starting point guard this year. 11 points, 4.5 assists. I'm not mad at all. Bryce, bro, he has been amazing for us. I re-signed him. 40% shooter, which is something we really desperately need. Isaiah Collier off the bench with 10 and 6. He's going to be on this team for sure. Not the worst year, not the best year. We did slightly better if we look at the standings. I'm hoping next year can be the year we took a jump. So I think we won 26 games. We did slightly better, but I think next year will be the year that we go crazy. And just like that, the Minnesota Timberwolves are your NBA champions. Anthony wins finals MVP. Great for the Wolves. We had 2 picks in the lottery with the Lakers pick and our pick, and we fell like crazy. We have the 7th pick and the 13th pick in the lottery. I'm definitely going to try and trade those. With a couple of our picks, we're finally getting off this Larry deal. We are going to be trading our 13th pick from the Lakers, the 28th pick from Cleveland, and a 2nd round pick to get Aaron Gordon and a 28 first. We're getting an expiring deal, and I think Aaron Gordon could help us win now. Don't know if I'll keep him after this year, but I think Aaron Gordon does something for this team that we kind of need. All right, let's take this guy. Hey, we are taking Taj Ariza. I don't know if this is Trevor Ariza's son. I think it might be. I think that's kind of cool. So we're going to take him. He will probably not play much the first year unless he is like amazing. So we will see about that. This is the lineup for year 3. Walter Clayton Jr., like we said, 87. Awesome. Keontae's an 89. So we have great shooting next to Ace Bailey, who's a 92. Boozer and Walker Kessler. I love our starting lineup. If we're not winning this year, I don't know what to do. Isaiah is great off the bench. I love that. Filipowski as well. Bryce is our shooter. Hendricks is a 3-and-D guy. And that's all we're running. Ariza was our 7th pick, but we're going to sit him a year. Maybe he'll be in a trade package if we need a star at like the deadline, or we're going to let him develop on the bench, and hopefully next year he can get some minutes from like Hendricks or something. See you guys at the end of year 3. Hopefully we make the playoffs. At the end of year 3, Cooper Flagg is your MVP. No surprise there. This man's wins Rookie of the Year. I'm not going to try and say that name. Caleb Wilson, 6-man. Victor is your DPOY. Derek Queen, most improved. So maybe that trade wasn't the worst thing in the world for the Pelicans. Brunson, clutch player of the year, and just like always, the Mavs dominate. None of our guys made All-NBA first team, but Cameron Boozer makes All-NBA second team. That is amazing. And Ace Bailey makes All-NBA third team. So we had a really amazing year. Walker Kessler makes All-Defensive second team, which is awesome. Obviously, if you guys can't tell, we had a great year. Let's go look at the stats and the standings. Let's go. Ace Bailey is him. 26 points a game, 9 rebounds, 4 assists. He's getting better and better every season. 40% from 3. If this happened in real life, I am an Ace Bailey Glazer. Cam Boozer, well, I think I would love for the Jazz to get 21 a game, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. He is a do-it-all player. And then Keontae George as our 3rd guy, 20. We had 3 guys average 20 points per game. Walter Clayton Jr., 16 points and 6 assists. Our guards are really playmaking for us. Bryce off the bench, as always, is a bucket. 40% from 3 for him. And Isaiah is great in that backup role. Standing wise, the Jazz were the 4th seed. So we jumped from the 14th to the 4th. We won 52 games. This team is coming together. We're really young and exciting. We're going to play the Thunder. Looking forward to that. But overall, great year 3 from the Jazz. We took a jump in every category that we wanted. And let's go play the Thunder in the first round. In Ace Bailey and Cameron Boozer's first playoff series, they dominate, beat OKC in 4. Talk about a sweep, man. Now we take on Dallas. I'm a little worried about this. They have Cooper Flagg, but let's show that Ace Bailey is the best player in the draft, right? Right? Dallas goes up 3-0 on us. Hopefully we can at least win a game. Damn. Well, so much for that. Dallas sweeps us. But for our first year in the playoffs, I'm excited. We beat OKC and got to the 2nd round. Hopefully we can have a big offseason. I don't want to make any big trades if the young guys keep improving, but I guess we will see. Just like that, the Atlanta Hawks are your NBA champions. They beat the Pelicans, bro. They beat the Pelicans in 7. Trae Young, what a legacy series for him. Oh my gosh. 4-3. Dallas loses to New Orleans as the 6th seed. This is crazy. The Hawks are your NBA champions. Trae Young wins a championship before Luka Doncic. That's crazy. I guess trading for Larry did not do enough for the Nuggets, and Jokic ended up leaving in free agency. We had the number 1 odds at the first pick. Didn't happen. We fell to 5. Wish we would have got the first pick, but I will take 5 any day of the week. With the 5th pick, we are taking Gabe Naismith, 6'7", from Florida. I don't think he's going to play, but like I said, we can stash him for a year and then maybe they can make the rotation the next year, depending on how much better they get. Here is our rotation for year 4. I think we're winning it all this year. Walter Clayton Jr., Keontae, Ace Bailey, Cameron Boozer, Walker Kessler, Collier, Bryce, Filipowski, and Hendricks. Our rotation has literally stayed the same. They're all just so young. I'm just letting them develop and do their thing. Ariza is probably a year away from cracking the rotation. I might put him in over Hendricks. If this team is not performing how I want, I am willing to make a big trade at the deadline or even the start of next season. But fingers crossed, we win the championship in year 4. And a year 4, Cooper Flagg is MVP once again. This man's wins Rookie of the Year. Dylan Harper, 6th man. He's still off the bench for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. And Mikael Brown Jr., Most Improved. Isn't that amazing? We did not get the 1 seed. We were fighting for it all year. Shout out to the Spurs. Wow, we did not have anyone on All-NBA first team, but Cameron Boozer and Ace Bailey were both All-NBA second team. I will take that every year. All defensive first team, Ace Bailey. This man's, I love it. I don't know how you're not All-NBA first team if you do that, but that's huge for the program. Guys, Ace Bailey is literally goated. He averaged 25 points, 10 rebounds, 3.5 assists, made all NBA second team and all defensive first team. Cameron Boozer was right behind him. Both of them averaged 25 and 10 basically. And their assists are amazing. Walter Clayton Jr., we just get a lot of assists. Bryce was like, what, 5th in averages? He was great this year, like always, 40%. It's awesome to see how good the team is getting. I love Collier. I love Kessler. I love Filipowski. Kessler, like, get more rebounds, though. Kind of concerning that Ace Bailey and Cameron Boozer are getting more. But whatever. Great year from everyone. We are the 3 seed. We're taking on Portland. I'm going to hurry and switch our minutes a little bit. Make sure our main guys are playing more. And then I will see you guys hopefully in round 2. All right. We beat Portland in a gentleman's sweep. That's amazing. Now we're taking on MVP in Cooper Flagg. Last time we played him, we got swept, which was our first year making the playoffs. Can we get revenge? Can we show why Ace should have been MVP? I don't know how you make all defensive first team and not all NBA first team. It is what it is. Let's beat Dallas. Come on, boys. It's 2-2. Anyone's game. This has been awesome. They won both at their house. We won both on ours. San Antonio is literally going to sweep the Pelicans. So this series is like dwindling us down. Hopefully we can beat Dallas though. All right, guys. We are now 3-3 going to a game 7 in Dallas. San Antonio, gentlemen, swept the Pelicans. I am praying we can get this win. Bang! Let's go. Let's go. We're taking on the Spurs. Victor won Defensive Player of the Year, I'm pretty sure. Dylan Harper was 6th man of the year. And then they had a guy win Most Improved. So this team is stacked. San Antonio win game 1. Victor with 27. Stephon Castle, 24. Vassell, Dylan Harper, and Brown Jr. I'm pretty sure the guy. Okay. Clayton had 24. Boozer had 24. Ace Bailey did not show up as much as we needed to. Come on. Please win game 2. Oh my gosh. We're down 2-0. Bang! Okay. 2-1. Please, Utah. Please, can we pull it off? 3-1. No. Okay, we're making adjustments. I'm literally making all my guys play as many minutes as possible. I do not care. Yes. Okay, now we're in Utah. If we win this one, they're mentally, as LeBron said, we win this one, they're mentally screwed, okay? Come on. Yes. Guys, if we win this, I want everyone to comment below. San Antonio blew a 3-1 lead. Oh my gosh, what was the box score? Ace Bailey with 24 and 10. Oh, I love this team. Come on. Victor did not show up. Game 7, anyone's chance to go to the finals and play the Hawks. Let's go. All right, with Simcast, we're going into this. And it says to give the bench more minutes. I don't care. We are playing our guys to the ground. Come on. Okay, we're up. Please, do not sell Jazz. Okay. 8-point game, 4.5 minutes left. Come on. Yes! We won by 2. Oh my gosh, what's the box score? Keontae George, our savior. 31 points. Cameron Boozer with 29 and 8. Ace Bailey with 19, 17, and 5. Sensabaugh, great off the bench. Oh my gosh. And just like that, Cameron Boozer is your Western Conference Finals MVP. 22, 10, and 7. 3 steals and 2 blocks. He's insane. Can we beat the Hawks? Let's go find out. All right, this Hawks roster has Zachary Ricochet, who's a 92 overall, Jalen Johnson, Trae Young's an 89, Porzingis is at 89, Nate Ament is at 87, Okongwu's an 85, Jarris Walker's now on the team, and Asa Newell. They have a solid team, but we are better, so I hope we can win this. Bro, I don't understand. I really don't understand. Ladies and gentlemen, after the first 4 games, it's 2-2. I feel like we're the better team. We have the 2 best players in the series. Maybe even the 3. We should win. I don't know how this is close, but it is anyone's series who can win 2 of the last 3. That's really what it comes down to. Who wants it more? Come on. Come on. Yes! 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 Jazz are up 3-2. Jazz are up 3-2. Who won? Ace Bailey drops 37. Game 5 will forever be known as the Ace Bailey Masterclass. Cameron Boozer with 29, 8 and 8. This team's insane. Trae Young had 20. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can the Jazz finish it off? Game 6 in Atlanta. Can we finish it on the road? I don't know. I'm hoping for another Ace Bailey Masterclass. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no, the Hawks are showing up. The Hawks absolutely destroy us, 133-100. I don't know where the team went. Ace Bailey had 20. We need the guys to step up. That's just a horrible game, man. I'm changing the rotations. I'm giving our starters all the minutes, and then we are gonna win this game. 3-3. Who wants it more? It says to give different minutes. I don't care. Come on. Who wants it more? On Jazz home court, Game 7. This is what it all comes down to. This is what every player wants. Please, Jazz. Please, Jazz. Come on. Come on. We are destroying them. Okay, we're hopping in. It looks like the Jazz are going to win their first championship. Ace Bailey, Cameron Boozer, Walter Clayton Jr. Man. Bro, Ace Bailey's not even in the game. What is he doing? I don't care. Why are we fouling? Isaiah Collier. Why is Isaiah Collier setting a screen? That's probably why it even went to 7. Like, what are we doing? Here we go. 6 seconds. The Jazz are 6 seconds away from winning their first championship, man. Bryce is on the floor. Shout out to him. I don't know why Ace isn't on, but we did it. We did it! The Jazz win. The Jazz win their first championship. Take that, Hawks. You can Hawk Tua out of here. Let's go. Former Jazz head coach versus current Jazz head coach. Kind of cinema, if you think about it. But let's go, bro. Looks like Cameron Boozer won Finals MVP. Cameron Boozer, 21-11. I just want to see, how much did Ace Bailey have? Ace Bailey had 24. Wow. 25, 10, 4. Wow. Great series from him. I could give it to him as well. He played great. We gentlemen sweep the Blazers, go to 7 against Dallas. Then we win in 7 against the Spurs, coming back from 3-1 and beat the Hawks in 7 as well. Let me know what rebuild you guys want to see next. I had a ton of fun making this. And like always, I will see y'all in the next one.